Yoot. I'm looking like the jizz right now. I got LA hat, and I'm saying, I wanna go to LA. Whoa. Yo, boys, I think we let this bitch ride. 100K right now. What? Bang! Bang! Woo! It's a good winning day, baby. It's a good winning day. Yote. What's good with y'all boys? How you doing? I got this comment. I'm gonna put the comment up right here. I did that with my mouth. Appreciate you for asking, because my videos, I don't really script. I said I was gonna write a script, but I don't know, man. But this is my strategy. My strategy, it plays off indication. All right, our strategy plays off an indicator, waiting for that liquidy sweep, or what people say, just waiting for it to correct liquid sweeps, and then following with the confirmation, trying to gain at a earlier stage, and then rescaling. Let me show you. And then rescaling off the indicator. So let me show you. Let's say I need like an actual spot. I could bring this part back. I didn't take any other trade past this. I was gonna take a trade today, but this is an ugly chart. This is so fucking stupid. I can probably hop on like gold surely, right? All right. Never mind, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna break down my strategy. One page. Day trading isn't hard, bro. I'm telling you. Dude, oh my god, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening right now. Oh my god, it's happening. I should have taken it. I know over this level, this is bullish completely. Anyways, let's break down the strategy. I wait for an indicator. I wait for the correction. And I enter with the 15-minute to 5-minute. All right. Let's say price. Let's act like, actually, I can just make one, bro. What am I talking about? Let's say price. It's been weird all day, but it's just playing inside this box pretty much. But it's playing inside this box. We're going to say that's an indicator. We're going to say it's an indicator on the 1 hour time. I trade higher time frame. I do not trade smaller time frames. I can check for reversals on the 15-minute. I will not be doing that because it does look like it's fully reversing. If it breaks this structure, then we take that shit to the moon, bro. We're going straight to China. It'll say it's consolidating, and then we finally get an indicator, which would be this. An indicator breaks outside of consolidation, or the box that we don't trade consolidation, by the way. I will never trade consolidation. This is ugly because we have no idea where it's going. But an indicator will break outside the box that is a swing high or a swing low. What does that mean? That if I marked this high, right, in this low, realistically, price, what the absolute break was that? Realistically, price should break either one of these highs or these lows in order for me to even think about taking a trade. The price, as you see, made an indicator. The indicator, by the way, it's not clear. And then we wait for the correction. The correction, we don't want to break this structure. We want it to retest. It shouldn't break. It shouldn't break this structure. It shouldn't break this low because this low causes high, but it really shouldn't break anything. It didn't because it stood in one spot for like 2 days, but it really shouldn't break structure ever unless it wants to reverse or it is consolidating. Learning. Hopefully. I feel like I'm explaining this one a little bit better. Liquidity is the next part of my strategy. We wait for it. Liquidity likes to wipe out the buyers who FOMO trade or enter late. You don't want to be one of those traders who FOMO you don't want to be one of those traders who FOMO or enter late. If you miss your setup, you missed your setup. I'm sorry to tell you. Unfortunate, trade another day, man. Trade tomorrow. You're good, right? We're good. We ball. But if price is going to retest, we let price retest the structure. It can break this. It's just a structure. The structure, it's fine to break the roof. Call it breaking the roof. Imagine breaking a roof. Price, as long as it doesn't break this low or this low, we're good. Our trade is still looking good. So price could be like even to like right here. If price was even right there, our setup is still good. If it decided to retest this level. But you want to watch out for entering late. You want to watch out for FOMO trading. If you don't trade indicators, by the way. Once you get really good, you can trade indicators. You'll actually be able to spot them really well, but don't trade indicators. It will, if you have like little money, when you start off with little money, it'll mess you up and you don't know where it's going. You can't scale an indicator. But once we get the correction, which hopefully I understand that. So this would be the indication. This is indication. This would be the correction. And then this is the enter part. When you enter, you want to enter on the 15-minute, bro. Anyways, let's just assume I enter the 15-minute. You want to enter on the 15-minute to 5-minute. For one, to see if price is breaking structure on the 15-minute or the 5-minute. And if it is, you wait. You're going to wait, you're going to wait, you're going to wait. Even if it does look like this on the 1 hour, you're going to wait. Because I've entered a couple of times and it forced me to break even because price was trying to reverse the entire time. Or I hold it for too long and then price tries to reverse and it's like, oh man, I break even out. You know, sucks, but you know, it's life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life you break even, but you enter on the 15 to 5-minute. Make sure there's no reversal. That if price looks good on your you don't have to check 4 hour when you first start, but if price looks good on your 4 hour, not your 4 hour. Well, yeah, 4 hour. If price looks good on your 4 hour, 1 hour, 15-minute, 5-minute, don't look at the 1 minute. Don't talk to me about 1 minute. You're good. Your trade is as good as golden, bro. So around this box, we're going to enter to target. We're going to enter to target where the indicator came from. Why? Why are we doing that? Because we know that if we're buying, the sellers are at here. If we took this trade for real, that's about the same amount as this, no? Like $300. It's cool though. That's fine. We're on a micro right now. Oh, I'm on a prop firm. I have a video I'm making. I'm going to show people like, from zero to what's it called? I bought a 25K eval. So to even tell you that I'm just like you and that it's really no excuse. But price, you want to make sure it doesn't reverse on you. It doesn't break structure with this correction, which is how you don't become a liquidity sweep. There's nothing complicated. There's so many videos out there. Look at this dumbass shit. I don't know what I was watching, but I want you to look at this. And I hate doing this, but which video was it? I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna cut to it. All right, we found it. So to TJR's logic, it's mathematically unbeatable, his method. But let me tell you the problem with something like this, right? When you enter something like this, price can still do this. When you enter right here. Why? Because it never touched this box again. Wait, hold on. Price can crash. Airplanes in the sky falling. My bad. That was a 9/11 joke. My fault. I'm betting that. But you will lose all your money doing that. You will become a liquidity sweep, especially on news days like today, where like somebody probably would have bought. I was looking for a buy on oil and gold for a reversal, but they both not buy on gold. That's been stupid. However, I might full port it. I'm like, fuck it. Everything on red. But the reason why you wait for your box to retest is because you now know that price will respect it. Price doesn't have to respect it here. But to TJR, if you want to trade TJR's way, it's mathematically unbeatable. Hey man, if you want to trade TJR's way, all power to you, man. I told you that shit's a scam, but you're gonna lose all your money. But if you want to do it, do it. If you feel like losing money, being my liquidity sweep, hey, I'm not mad at it. No, but on a serious note, do not do this. Wait for that confirmation and shit, even if you don't want to. Because realistically, the indicator came from here. He's probably on a 1 minute time frame. That's also why you don't trade on a 1 minute time frame. Let's say the indicator came from here because you don't know this is this. You would scale it not to here, but you would scale it to here. You're not looking to full port $15,000 in one trade with $100 in a micro. I don't know who you think you are, but you're not that, right? Impossible. There's also this another video, bro. Bro, these $5 to 1K. This shit, oh my god, this is mathematically impossible. Like he would have to double, triple, quadruple. He would have to literally do that every time, and he can't. He can't trade. This is like consolidation too in itself. Think about it. In this box right here, we know price can't break. Actually, I'll run y'all through it, and then I'll close the video because I didn't want this video to be too long. Because I didn't take any trade. I did want to make a prop firm video, but shout out to the dude for asking for the setup. Because it's really simple. It's really simple. And it's from my research. Well, I mean, I'm nobody, but I'm soon to be somebody. And it's not from some asshole who's selling you a course. I don't want your money. I want your affiliate links in the future. If we both hop on the same prop firm, I'm not going to give you no offshore prop firm. All right, we're going to all be on Lucid collecting. Look at that moolah. That's just going to break, bro. It's going to break so much. Anyways, what I wanted price to do, I actually entered this on paper because I wanted to see what it looked like. I thought price was going to fully reverse here. Never did. I don't know why I did. I don't know why I did that. It was just making a lower high from this high right here. Price was making a lower high from here. Oh yeah. Did I? I'm not going to explain higher lows and lower highs. Yeah, maybe I might make like a day one video, like a crash course or some shit. Price, we know here. We know price can't break here because of this lower high. Price tries to correct. However, oh shit, I don't know, I just did. But price tries to correct, but we know personally. What the hell? We know personally that price cannot break this level. Why? Because it probably would have done it by now. It's moving really slow. It would have totally done it by now. It's Asia session. It's like it's a session, prime Asia session, but it can't. So this is consolidation to me. There's no trade here. I did take, I think I took a buy and I was up and I would have been up even more, but I closed it because it was news. You don't trade news days either. This is a bad setup. I'm really trying to tell you, like when I say textbook setups, this is literally textbook. Like I can go over this 1,000 times and I will. I noticed an indicator. Price broke this box and this was a reversal. It's supposed to be a reversal, but you know, the news happened. The news happens, bro. It's crazy. I noticed a reversal was about to happen. Price was breaking structure on the lower time frames. Okay. I said, hey, if it breaks this high, because on my 1 hour high, which is what I care about the most, not the 15-minute high, is going to make an indicator. It broke our structure, right? The low, the high that caused this low, not this. You can go off this, but you know, I mean, you probably, where would you have entered like right here, bro? Yeah, nah. Just go off the high that made the low when you're reversing. We notice that price broke the structure. Once it corrects, we wait for the correction. Once we notice that price never breaks this structure, I say, hey, if it retouches my level, we take this buy, which is where I entered right here, and then we collected. That's it. But I can't take a setup here. Oh shit! I was about to do it. It's looking good. I can't do it here because you know price is awkward today. That's okay. Don't be mad that you can't trade today, bro. Be glad you didn't lose any money. But that's it. Got any questions? Holla at me. It's essentially break and retest. I don't see it. I don't really see it that way, but you know. That's it. See y'all boys. You be good. Keep trading. Deuces.